We are living in an extraordinary moment in human history. The transition of Pluto into Aquarius marks the beginning of a 20-year phase that promises profound and irreversible changes. This era brings with it a special calling for those who are chosen by God, challenging them to assume their roles as agents of transformation and spiritual leaders. More than ever, the world needs light, clarity, and guidance amidst the rapid transformations that are already beginning to impact our lives. The energy of Aquarius symbolizes innovation, freedom, and unity, breaking away from rigid structures and hierarchies of the past. In this context, the chosen ones have a unique opportunity to redefine what it means to live a life aligned with the divine purpose, helping to shape a more connected and just future. But how to take advantage of this moment? How to answer this call in an increasingly digital, dynamic, and challenging world? In this video, we will explore the impacts of this new era, the fundamental role of the chosen ones, and how these 20 years present themselves as a golden opportunity to align with the divine will. Watch until the end to understand how you can prepare for this transformative journey and discover the essential steps to fulfill your mission in this crucial period. Are you ready to embrace the future and live your true essence? The transition of Pluto into Aquarius marks the beginning of a 20-year period that promises to profoundly transform social, economic, and spiritual structures. For those chosen by God, this is a unique opportunity to align with the divine purpose, assuming fundamental roles in a rapidly evolving world. This moment calls for discernment, courage, and intentional action to bring light amid the changes. The energy of Aquarius is synonymous with innovation, collaboration, and breaking down traditional barriers. This atmosphere demands that the chosen ones have the ability to adapt to new realities while remaining faithful to their spiritual essence. Digitalization, for example, is not just a practical tool, but a powerful channel for transmitting messages of hope, faith, and transformation. Digital platforms, social networks, and new technologies become fertile ground for disseminating spiritual truths, reaching people who may never have had access to these ideas in traditional contexts. Pluto in Aquarius also invites the chosen ones to assume roles of spiritual and social leadership. The world is thirsty for guides to help humanity navigate this period of transition. The chosen ones have the responsibility to point out a path based on values of love, compassion, and equality. It is not just about words, but about concrete actions that inspire others to live in a more connected and conscious way. A practical example of this is the ability of the chosen ones to encourage unity in times of polarization. While many see differences as barriers, the chosen ones understand that diversity is a richness. They are called to build bridges between cultures, generations, and perspectives, showing that, in God's eyes, everyone has value and an essential role in creating a more harmonious world. In addition, the chosen ones must be attentive to changes in the structure of power and authority. Aquarius challenges rigid hierarchical systems and promotes a more horizontal and collaborative approach. This means that the chosen ones can act as mediators, bringing balance and justice to spaces where authoritarianism or inequality previously prevailed. Whether in their communities, families, or professional environments, they are called to promote leadership based on service, not domination. The transition is also a time to reassess priorities. The chosen ones must question where they are investing their time and energy, redirecting their efforts to areas that truly impact their spiritual mission. This is a time of renewal and clarity, where every choice reflects a commitment to the purpose that God has placed in their hearts. The age of Pluto in Aquarius is an invitation for the chosen ones to manifest themselves as agents of transformation. They possess the gift of seeing beyond appearances and human limitations, connecting with divine wisdom to lead with integrity. This is the time to awaken, act, and influence a transforming world, leaving a legacy that will echo through generations to come. The next 20 years herald an unprecedented technological revolution, offering God's chosen ones a unique opportunity to align innovation and divine mission. The era of technological advancements, such as artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and medical innovations, is not only a milestone for humanity, but also a fertile ground for promoting healing, hope, and transformation when used consciously and compassionately. However, the real challenge lies in ensuring that these tools are used to serve humanity rather than dominate it. In the field of health, emerging technologies offer the promise of more effective treatments and faster diagnoses, saving lives and restoring human dignity. For example, with the advancement of personalized medicine and the use of artificial intelligence in research, diseases that were once considered untreatable now have real chances of cure. For the chosen ones, this is an opportunity to act as guardians, promoting accessibility to these innovations. Their role goes beyond admiring technologies. It is to ensure that these tools are made available to everyone, regardless of social or economic class, reinforcing the values of equality and divine justice. In the field of communication, digitalization is transforming the way messages are shared. Online platforms offer the chosen ones a chance to disseminate messages of hope and unity on a global scale. The possibility of reaching people all over the world in a matter of seconds is a responsibility that the chosen ones must embrace wisely. They have the power to use these tools to inspire, educate, and unite individuals in pursuit of spiritual growth and divine purpose. On the other hand, the mission of the chosen ones is not limited to taking advantage of the available tools. It also includes the discernment necessary to understand how technology is impacting society. It is vital that they position themselves against the misuse of these innovations, such as manipulation, control, or the promotion of selfish interests. In an increasingly digital world, where the boundaries between ethics and profit can become blurred, the chosen ones have a responsibility to ensure that technology is aligned with the principles of compassion, justice, and service. These technological advancements are, in many ways, a test for humanity. They challenge the chosen ones to lead by example, showing that it is possible to integrate technology and spiritual values in a harmonious way. Each innovation is an opportunity to transform modern tools into bridges to a more ethical and inclusive future. The connection between technology and faith can open up new paths for the divine light to shine, from medical cures to the formation of global networks of empathy and support. The coming years represent not only a phase of progress, but also a call for the chosen ones to position themselves as beacons of balance, ensuring that technology not only advances, but serves as a reflection of divine love and wisdom. Another aspect of the Aquarian age is its emphasis on communication and collectivism, offering the chosen ones an unprecedented platform to fulfill their divine mission. With global connectivity on the rise, the message of hope and faith can reach more hearts than ever before. This era of digital communication transforms online platforms into powerful tools for disseminating divine wisdom and inspiring people around the world. God's chosen ones have the responsibility to use these platforms to create spiritual support networks and encourage unity. Social networks, blogs, videos, and podcasts are not just means of entertainment, but true vehicles for illuminating minds and touching souls. Through them, messages of love, forgiveness, and transformation can be shared, reaching even the most remote places. This connectivity is a gift that allows the chosen ones to guide people who might never meet them physically. Furthermore, The increase in digital communication enables the formation of global spiritual communities. These networks offer support, guidance, and inspiration to those seeking a greater purpose amidst the chaos of the modern world. In chat rooms, online prayer groups, and spiritual forums, the chosen ones can unite people from different cultures and realities, promoting a universal spirituality that transcends borders. However, it is essential that the chosen ones use these tools with discernment. Not everything that circulates on digital networks is uplifting or true. The challenge is to filter out negativity and distractions, staying focused on sharing light and truth. This requires wisdom to navigate an environment saturated with information and courage to maintain authenticity amidst so many voices. Global connectivity also calls on the chosen ones to be examples of ethical conduct in using these platforms. This means not only preaching good, but living it. Communication should be a reflection of integrity and divine principles, inspiring trust and promoting real change in people's lives. Whether through written words, videos, or virtual interactions, each message should reflect the love and compassion that come from God. The collectivism that Aquarius promotes also highlights the importance of working together. The chosen ones are not alone in their mission. By joining forces with others who share the same values, they can maximize their impact. This era is not just about transmitting messages, but also about listening, learning, and growing together. Collectivity is a call for each chosen one to recognize their unique role, but also their connection to something greater. With digital communication as an ally, the mission of the chosen ones expands to horizons that once seemed unattainable. It is a time of great possibilities, where every word shared can plant seeds of hope, love, and transformation, echoing in the hearts and minds of a humanity that seeks light. The age of Aquarius brings to the surface an undeniable call for social justice and inclusion. This is a time when old divisions between classes, cultures, and beliefs begin to dissolve, creating fertile ground for the construction of a more just world. For those chosen by God, this transformation is not just a movement to be admired, but a field of action where their courage and compassion must shine intensely. The chosen ones are called to act as agents of change, guided by divine values of love, justice, and equality. Their mission is not only to help the needy, but to actively work to correct social imbalances that perpetuate marginalization and suffering. They are natural leaders in times of crisis, defending the oppressed and promoting a future where every person has the opportunity to live with dignity and respect. One of the most critical areas of this mission is the protection of the vulnerable. The chosen ones are moved by a deep empathy that leads them to identify those who suffer in the shadows of society. It is not enough to provide temporary help. The true purpose is to transform systems that create and sustain inequalities. This includes promoting access to education, combating discrimination, and ensuring that fundamental rights are respected at all levels. The chosen ones are also mediators, capable of promoting dialogue between groups that often remain divided by prejudice and fear. This unique ability to build bridges where there were once walls is a reflection of their divine connection and expanded vision. They understand that true inclusion is not just tolerating differences, but celebrating diversity as an expression of divine creation. This work requires patience and wisdom, but the fruits reaped are lasting, contributing to a more harmonious and unified society. In addition, the chosen ones have a vital role in promoting values of compassion and respect. They lead by example, showing that it is possible to achieve significant changes through selfless service and commitment to the greater good. Their actions are guided by a deep understanding of the divine purpose, which gives them strength to persevere, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges. The age of Aquarius demands courage to confront obsolete structures that perpetuate division and injustice. For the chosen ones, this means taking a firm stand for what is right, even if it requires personal sacrifice. They understand that their mission goes beyond mere words. It is a call to concrete actions that reflect the values of the kingdom of God. As the world continues to undergo profound transformations, the chosen ones have the opportunity to shape society in a more inclusive and just way. Each step taken toward equity and harmony is a testimony to the transformative power of their divine mission. Thus, the age of Aquarius becomes not only a time of change, but a unique opportunity for the chosen ones to play their part in building a better future for all. Furthermore, Pluto in Aquarius brings with it a unique energy that inspires transformation and renewal, especially in times of intense emotional and spiritual crises. For God's chosen ones, this period is a clear call to assume their role as healers in an increasingly fragmented world. Humanity, in its search for meaning, faces challenges that test faith, hope, and the ability to connect. In this context, the chosen ones become divine instruments, guiding others back to the light. The mission of the chosen ones is not limited to preaching or talking about spirituality. It manifests in concrete actions that bring healing and restoration. Words of comfort have the power to soothe troubled hearts. A simple act of kindness can rekindle faith in those who have lost hope. Attitudes of service, such as supporting those who suffer, listening attentively, or offering guidance in times of uncertainty, make the chosen ones active agents of healing. The Aquarian energy, which promotes collectivism and renewal, reinforces the importance of working together to heal deep wounds, be they emotional, spiritual, or social. The chosen ones understand that their connection with God is not just personal, but a channel for serving others. In a world where loneliness and despair have become more prevalent, these enlightened individuals bring human warmth and resilience. An important aspect of this healing is the ability to see beyond appearances. The chosen ones have a keen sensitivity to identify the hidden pains and needs of the people around them. This ability makes them natural leaders in crisis situations, helping others find purpose and strength, even in the midst of difficulties. The chosen ones understand that healing begins within themselves. It is through self-knowledge, prayer, and meditation that they strengthen their divine connection and find the energy needed to help others. By healing their own wounds, they become living examples of overcoming adversity and inspiration, showing that it is possible to emerge stronger after adversity. The age of Aquarius is a time of profound changes that often destabilize. However, it is also an opportunity for the chosen ones to spread hope and renewal. Every gesture of love, compassion, and care is an expression of the greater purpose they carry. In a world where so many people feel lost, the chosen ones offer guidance and a reminder that faith and light still exist. The role of the chosen ones as healers goes beyond alleviating immediate pains. It also involves preparing the way for a more balanced and meaningful future. Their presence brings stability, and their actions reinforce that, even in times of great change, God continues to work through His chosen ones to restore balance and renew hope. Pluto's entry into Aquarius marks a period of profound transformations that invite each individual to reflect on their priorities and actions. For the chosen ones, this phase represents more than a moment of social transition. It is a clear call to align their lives with the divine purpose. While the world faces uncertainties and rapid changes, the chosen ones are called to live according to the spiritual principles that connect them to God's will. This is a time to shine as lights, illuminating paths and offering hope to those who are lost or disoriented. The global scenario, driven by Pluto's transformative energy, reveals both challenges and opportunities. Traditional structures, often marked by inequalities and abuses of power, are being deconstructed to make way for new, more just, and collaborative systems. In this process, the chosen ones play a crucial role, as their spiritual sensitivity and discernment enable them to see beyond appearances, identifying opportunities to promote justice and compassion. The chosen ones understand that their mission is not limited to words, but is reflected in practical actions that demonstrate divine values. In times of uncertainty, where many seek security in the wrong directions, they offer examples of faith, courage, and perseverance. By facing challenges with resilience, they show that it is possible to maintain integrity even in adverse situations. Their actions inspire and motivate others to seek a deeper connection with God and their own purposes. During this period, it is inevitable that the chosen ones will encounter resistance and tests. Pluto, in its intense and transformative energy, brings to the surface everything that is false or ill-founded. This includes internal structures such as fears and doubts, and external ones such as unjust systems or toxic relationships. For the chosen ones, these challenges are opportunities for growth. With each obstacle overcome, their faith is strengthened and their mission becomes even clearer. An essential aspect of this calling is the realignment of priorities. In a world often consumed by materialism and superficiality, the chosen ones are challenged to place spiritual values at the center of their lives. This means often giving up temporary comforts or distractions that do not serve a greater purpose. It is a path that requires courage, but offers immeasurable rewards in terms of inner peace and spiritual connection. In addition, the energy of Aquarius brings to the surface the importance of collectivism and interconnection. The chosen ones are called to promote unity in a world divided by ideologies and prejudices. They build bridges between different groups, promoting understanding and mutual respect. This mission is vital, as true transformation can only occur when there is harmony among people. Every gesture of empathy and every effort to create unity reflects the divine light that the chosen ones carry. Another significant point is the conscious use of modern tools. Pluto in Aquarius drives innovation and technology, and the chosen ones have the responsibility to ensure that these advances are used for the common good. Whether in medicine, education, or communication, the chosen ones are called to use their wisdom to guide the use of these tools in an ethical manner and aligned with divine principles. This includes avoiding excesses or uses that promote exclusion, control, or dehumanization. The pursuit of social justice will also be a central theme. Over the next 20 years, issues related to equality and human rights will be at the center of global transformations. The chosen ones have the responsibility to lead movements that ensure these changes occur in line with divine principles. This means not only helping those in need, but actively working to reform systems that perpetuate injustice and create spaces where everyone has a chance to thrive. Spirituality, another fundamental aspect, will also be renewed in this period. In a world often marked by materialism and superficiality, the chosen ones have the mission to bring a new perspective, promoting a deeper connection with God and spiritual values. Through words, actions, and acts of service, they can help restore faith and hope in times of great change. This role goes beyond the individual. It is a call to transform communities and inspire others to seek a more meaningful life aligned with divine principles. The challenges, of course, will not be few. The world is in constant transformation, and navigating this scenario requires discernment and resilience. However, the chosen ones have the ability to see beyond immediate difficulties and identify opportunities for growth and transformation. They understand that each obstacle is, in fact, a chance to strengthen their faith and reaffirm their purpose. In addition, the next 20 years also require a realignment of priorities. In a world that often values materialism and competition, the chosen ones are challenged to place spiritual values at the center of their lives. This means prioritizing compassion, humility, and service to others above personal interests or earthly ambitions. This approach not only brings them closer to their divine purpose, but also serves as an example for others, showing that it is possible to live in a way that is aligned with God's principles, even in times of change. Finally, these 20 years are a period of great responsibility, but also of immense possibilities. For the chosen ones, it is a golden opportunity to influence the course of humanity, using innovation and divine values to create a more just, inclusive, and connected future. By answering the call and assuming their roles as agents of transformation, they not only fulfill their mission, but also leave a legacy that will impact future generations. May this be a time of action, inspiration, and spiritual renewal, where the chosen ones can shine as lights in a world that yearns for direction and hope. The entry of Pluto into Aquarius is being felt intensely by God's chosen ones. This movement symbolizes not only external changes in the world, but also an internal revolution. It is a period of deep spiritual awakening, where each chosen one is called to align with their divine purpose. This transition carries with it the transformative energy of Aquarius, which challenges old structures and invites the creation of new ways of thinking, acting, and living. As a chosen one, you may be feeling this calling in various areas of your life. Perhaps you perceive a greater need to connect with the spiritual, to seek answers beyond what is visible. You may feel an urge to abandon what no longer makes sense, be it limiting beliefs or practices that no longer resonate with your essence. This feeling of renewal is a reflection of the energy of Aquarius, which values authenticity, freedom, and innovation. This period is not just about technological or social changes. It is an invitation to look within and recognize the spiritual strength that each chosen one carries. The age of Aquarius calls for a different spiritual leadership based on compassion, courage, and service to others. You are called to be a living example, guiding those around you to a path of hope and balance amidst change. This is the time to reflect on how you can contribute to this period of transition. Whether through your actions, words, or prayers, every step you take aligned with the divine will has the power to positively impact the world. The age of Aquarius is a golden opportunity to spread light and build a more just and connected future. Remember Moses, who, guided by God, led the people of Israel in the liberation from slavery in Egypt. He faced immense difficulties, from the disbelief of his own people to the opposition of the Pharaoh, but remained firm in his mission. In the same way, the chosen ones of this time are challenged to lead with determination, facing oppressive systems and helping to open paths to a more just and harmonious future. Are you, as a chosen one of God, ready to accept this calling? Share in the comments how you are feeling this change and how you believe you can contribute to this new era. Let's together take advantage of this moment of transformation to fulfill our purposes and illuminate the world with the strength that comes from above.